Hi. Okay, so this video is about another. It's about a tune that I think is really, really cool. So I'm going to play it in a minute. Just add the chat to this. Yeah, so I think this video is really, really cool. This tune. There is a quote in it. The main aspect of the video, the tune, is about death. Death shall have no dominion, and death shall have no dominion. This is about Revelations. As far as I can work out, it's about Revelations, and you know, time and death will be no more. They will end. So it involves things like the understanding of reincarnation, and that death has no dominion. You know, this is to me, as far as I'm concerned, it's the Garden of Eden. Ah, dear. I mean, a lot of people aren't prepared to deal with the idea of death. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to think about it. It's like a scary thing. It's like a monster. But when you face it, it's actually a really good thing. You know, it's a really good thing. You know, and you can deal with it, and you become a much better person. And so it's really liberating, and it makes your life a lot better. Okay, I'll put it on here. It doesn't want to play. It's like there's problems. There's problems here.
And death shall have no dominion.
Maybe I should leave a link. It's not working. Okay, so you need to look at the video yourself. You look up the video. It's called DJ Vinny versus the Funk Monster, and Botch It Breaks is the producer, and it's called Dominion. I don't see the point of playing the whole video on here, the whole tune, if it won't play properly. It may be because my computer is a bit like weak. It doesn't want to play the whole thing. Okay, it's a little bit annoying for me, you know. That was the whole point of this video, was to play this tune, Dominion, and death shall have no dominion. You know, that was the whole point of it. Like, to me, the vibe of this tune comes down. It's like a spiritual thing. It comes down and it helps you to realize that death does have no dominion. We're spiritual beings living in physical bodies, and there is no dominion for death. You know, death is annihilated when you understand this. So the consummation, the end result of the book of Revelations, as far as I understand it, is that death shall have no dominion. You know, we are free to live endlessly. Okay, it's difficult. Your body has to go through many traumas and horrors in order to deal with this, you know, and to sort of gain the benefit of it. You know, I don't know what to say, really. It's like I know no matter what I say, people can't understand this stuff until they release their inhibitions and become I don't want to say pure, but I can't think of a better word. Pure. You have to become pure, pure reasoning human beings who understand the world as an illusion. It's kind of like an illusion. The idea of having a physical body, and when you identify with your physical body completely, then you lose track of what's really going on. You're not just a physical body. This is actually, science has proven this. Science has proven it. You're not just a physical body. You have energy that transcends your physical nature. So, according to that fact, you need to understand that this is an illusion. You know, this whole world is an illusion. Okay. I don't really have much more to say on this. I don't know where to carry on from here, because as far as I'm concerned, I've put it as straightforward as I can. That's it. That's the truth. The truth is that this physical body is an illusion. You're not really here. This is all a virtual reality, and the sooner you realize that, the sooner you can turn this world into something that is enjoyable and pleasant, a delight. You know, this world ought to be delightful, and this is one of the things I've found from doing the work, is that it is delightful when you apprehend it correctly. It's a huge delight. It's wonderful to be here. It's a temporary thing. You're not going to be here forever, so you have to make the most of it. And making the most of it is understanding that it's temporary. You know, you're privileged to be here. And a lot of people won't accept this idea because a lot of people think they're going to go to heaven when they die. Now, I don't have any expectations like that. As far as I'm concerned, when you die, that's the end of it. You're going to hell. You know, everyone goes to hell when they die. There is no heaven. This is heaven. You know, this is heaven. You're already in heaven now. That's what the work is about. The work is about understanding that you're already in heaven and you have to make the most of it because your time is short. It's completely the opposite of how you've been taught to believe what heaven is. You think heaven is forever and after you die. No, it's not. It's while you're alive and you have to make the most of it. I mean, it's pretty obvious if you think about it. How does anybody actually really know what happens when you die? No, they don't. So where can heaven possibly be except in the now? As it says in the Bible, heaven is at hand. It's now. Heaven is now. Okay, thank you for watching again.